Welcome. And today we'll dive into a couple of great I Don't Work Here Lady stories and their reactions. Coming up we have woman just scream, hit a officer and try to run. Just because she think I work in the kiosk. And you want to complain to the store manager and get a worker in trouble? I don't think so. I just know you're gonna love these stories, so this should be a fun session. Hi, this is Derek. I just put the drama llama, Fred, back in his pen so that I can do this quick video for you with some of the stuff that Fred found on Reddit earlier today. If this is your first time watching our videos, help me out by watching to the end, and then giving me some feedback in the comment area below. I do respond to every single one, so don't be shy. And if you want more of these videos daily, don't forget to like and subscribe, with notifications turned on for this channel. Oh boy, let's get ready for some stories. Kingo's posted. Woman just scream, hit a officer and try to run. Just because she think I work in the kiosk. Hello there. That is my first time posting something on Reddit and the reason is my girlfriend thing. That was a funny moment on our trip. And she introduced me to this and now I see. I never see a perfect place for this story. And sorry by my English, is not my first language, so if you see any errors, I'm sorry. A little context. I work as a federal officer in a state capital, save that information, and for that, I always go on a trip to a beach in the month of March. Because it's my vacation month and is not so search for trip. Making a lot easy to find a house to rent. I don't know if the other countries are like that. But here we can rent a house for some days or weeks only for trips and stay. Is cheap and more private as a hotel. On that trip I was with my girlfriend, who I will call here GF, because my creativity is so bad that I can't think a name by now. My friend from work, who will be Miss Guy because he only arrived in the place on the next day. And the sister of my girlfriend, who will be SG. P.S. That happened last year, before this corona thing. Now to the story. I was just chilling, waiting for my GF and her sister came back while I am playing a match of Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. She did look like a Karen on the first sight. The blonde hair, the black glass and the noise she make with her brat's kids. She was trying to pass the solar protector on the kids, maybe they was 6 or 8. I don't know because I really don't want to know anything about them. Who was screaming for not go the water soon they came in. I was a little annoyed because they was really close to me. But I just get up and go close to the water after I lost that match. Don't judge, I am awful in a game who don't have guns. To look close on the sea and try to find my girlfriend when I felt something touch my shoulder. When I turn around, the mother was a little close to me and this conversation happened. Me, hola? Poso te ayudar. Hi. Can I help you? Entitled mom, what? Stop speaking Spanish with me and talk like a normal person. Me, try not take that too personal, sorry miss, and is Portuguese, not Spanish. But again, how can I help you? Little rude don't you think? Well, can you please grab some tables for me and my kids? We want to sit and eat something. Me, lady I think you just judged something wrong, I not work here. Now think about it, I am a black man, large with some muscles and a tribal tattoo on my back. And a face of some kind of gangstar. I don't think I am the most nicely looking guy to work with people, but somehow she just take off nowhere I work there. But later I find out the reason. When I was about to get yelled by not doing my work, my girlfriend show up? GF, ta tudo bem por aqui? Is everything okay here? Me, sim amor, Allah saw me confundiu com dos meninos que trabalham no quias. Yes babe, she just confund me as one of the boys who work in the kiosk. Then have a break, just for no reason. What did I just tell you about speak that language with your costumer? Me, miss, here is other country. Maybe we are the same continent but not the same country. And my girlfriend don't know English. And I just say that, I don't work here. Entitled mom, what do you mean by not know English? She is just too idiot for learn a simple language? At that point, I am mad. See, I don't care if you're going to assault me, beat me up, even shoot me. But man, don't be an a-hole with my girlfriend. Me, look, if you're going to talk poop about her maybe you should go. And if yourself hard enough to maybe develop a functional brain. And start to know that this is another place. Entitled mom, how rude. The entitled mom go away and my girlfriend hugged me. Because by I heard from her, I was pure anger and wanting a head. After a few minutes, the entitled mom come back with the manager of the kiosk. Entitled mom, he. The black guy with the glasses. Manager, miss, I don't think he. The entitled mom just cut him like. F that information, he was rude with me and just tell me to F myself. Is that way you train your staff? Manager, Cara, tu realmente mando a las AF. Man, you really tell her to F herself? I just nod, saying, Pota postar tu abunda. You better bet your butt. Manager, lady, I can't fired him. Entitled mom, looking a lit more red, why not? Manager, because he does not work here, lady. The entitled mom is now furious. I think she has a brain who only work when people say yes to her. And when things not happens as she wanted. She just freak out. What did you mean by that? You really are trying to save your lazy employee. You all yes, she said the N-word, are all the same. Now, remember when I said I was a federal officer? So, that came really handy because this story got nuts. The manager was trying to calm her down. But she just screamed and screamed like a banshee with another banshee on a call. It was so loud that just caught the attention of two officers who was doing their patrol among the beach. The officers trying to speak to her, but she was just mad and go on my direction. And try to hit me with a slap, and my only reaction is to throw her down. And make an immobilization move. She just screamed assault and I was trying to abuse her. The officers was ready to make me go away in the patrol car when I just pull out my badge. The woman saw the cops doing nothing and go pale when they tell her what I do for a living. Then trying to make some excuses like is a fake badge. And this N-word again, can't be a officer. She ended handcuffed as the two kids was crying about how the evil man hurt their mama. As a result, I gain free fries for the trouble and gain a story to tell. What are your thoughts on Kingo's story? Please share in the comments below. Here's how some Reddit members reacted to this story. In it, Malcanis reacted with, as a result I gained free fries for the trouble. Free fries. Now I want some fries. Wholesome seal of approval. Offers virtual fries low calories, so have as much as you like. Catacombs 3 reacted with, great story. I like your idiosyncratic English. You have also included one of the best explanations of the Karen phenomenon I have ever read. People whose brains only work when everyone around them says yes. Osono Hello reacted with, lol. Enjoyable story, I love the way you described her. What arrogance to order someone in a non-English speaking country to speak normal English. I am always impressed by people who learn some English. It is a hard language to learn, so kudos to you. I did feel bad for her kids. Dr. Pepper Float reacted with, well done. When visiting other countries, one should be on one's best manners. Banshee played her entitled racist game and won the matching prize. What a bunch of great reactions. Now on to the next story posted by Plexus Gaming. Who posted you want to complain to the store manager and get a worker in trouble? I don't think so. Not sure if this is the right sub, but here it goes. Participants, K equals Kevin. Me equals me. D1 equals deli worker 1. D2 equals deli worker 2. SM equals store manager. This happened a few years ago, so I don't remember all the details, but here it goes. Now I have a seasonal business. And many times my wife will call me with a mini order to get at our favorite grocery store. This day is no exception. On this particular day I am getting tonight's meal from the deli. And it's close to the time when the workers there are near the end of their shift. As I walk up I hear an older gentleman, Kevin, is complaining to a deli worker that he can't find what he is looking for. Well, the deli worker explains that he knew and isn't sure where it is. And says he'll get someone who can. Kevin gives a grunt. And the worker goes and talks to an older lady deli worker too. Deli worker comes to Kevin and asks what he needs. She tells him to follow her and she leads him to Chilling Island near the deli. He replies, well, it's about time. I don't know how long this may have gone on, but I get the impression it isn't very long. So the deli worker too gets to the location where Kevin's product is put. She looks and then turns towards him and apologizes that they are out of stock. At this Kevin stomps and says that she is a terrible employee for not getting him what he wanted. And as all Karens or Kevins do, he threatens to go to the manager and have her fired. Then he storms off. This leaves the poor lady visibly shaken and in tears. While this was happening, I picked up what I needed but stayed till the matter finished. Due to his agitated state, I was concerned for the employee's safety. After Kevin had left, I made sure to talk with the store manager about how another customer had left one of his deli workers in tears. He was clearly concerned and immediately headed off towards the deli. At this, I took my purchase home. Approximately 18 months later, I ran into deli worker 2, who still works at the deli. I mentioned how bad I had felt for her and that I had wanted to make sure she didn't get into trouble. She looked at it and said, "That was you?" I replied, "Yes ma'am, I just didn't want to see you get into any trouble." Well, she thanked me and told me that that particular customer was known for such behavior, and that because of my report the manager had banned Kevin from the store. While I don't like to see someone get into trouble, even if they really deserve it, it felt nice to know that I had done something to help out. What are your thoughts on Plexus Gaming's story? Please share in the comments below. Here's how some Reddit members reacted to this story. Bugs Ratty reacted with, "You have a seasonal, what? Home, like summer house, hence why it took so long to see worker again." Yet Kodad reacted with, "Your good deed saved a lot of works, a ton of grief. Doing the right thing without anyone watching is called character. Well done. Well done, sir." MW12304 reacted with, "That's a great story. Also, if that Kevin hadn't already been known, the deli worker may have actually gotten in trouble if he had complained and it was just her word against his. I see all the time here where the Karens and Kevins lie about the employees, who usually aren't actually employees. I've heard stories where they lied and told the managers that the employee cussed them out or assaulted them. Anything to get them in trouble. So you never know when an eyewitness account can really save someone's butt. Good for you for caring about others." Well, there you have it. A perfectly great set of reactions from a bunch of upstanding citizens. Help support this channel by smashing the like and subscribe buttons. And hit that silly little bell as well to ensure you get the latest videos as they come out. Fred is always finding stuff for me to post regularly. So this is Derek signing off. Thanks for watching. Good grief, it sounds like Fred is out of his pen again. He must have found more stories for me to share with you. See you soon.